I like to spend time with the perfumers. It was very pleasant, very interesting to match our ideas, fragrance, the color of the fragrance, the shape of the bottle. I started my studies at the École des Beaux-Arts de Paris as a school of architecture, but I was not good enough in mathematics, so then I happened to be able to enter an advertising agency where the clients were luxury goods like cognac, champagne, and perfume and fashion. I started to work with Pierre Dinand, with Balenciaga and Yves Saint Laurent. It was very exciting working very closely with these people, spending time, because for them, perfume success is the most important license. They make more money with the perfume than with their own fashion. Paco Rabanne wanted something very unusual. He said, for me, perfume is a man and a woman making love inside a car. Wow, that's a very difficult idea to represent. So we took the grill of the car, which in French is called Calandre, and that even became the name. The couturier, fashion designers, at the time had very crazy ideas or crazy dreams. At Zaro, wanted an Art Deco 1930 inspired by concentric. It was one of the most difficult technically to achieve because the difference of thickness in the material was normally impossible. You have so many little details to supervise, not only the glass, but the pump, the metal, the cap, the box, everything has to fit together. So we brought new technology and we were able to achieve things were normally impossible to do. When we worked on the Rive Gauche, it was after a visit of Yves Saint Laurent to New York in 1967. We met Andy Warhol, and Yves Saint Laurent was impressed by his ads of Campbell soups, and suddenly Saint Laurent told me it would be a good idea to do fragrance in a metal can. Not obvious idea. The bottle is aluminium and the decor is from a 1930 Art Deco vase. This is 50 years old. It didn't change. So modern. So I think that started my reputation of avant-garde. At the time, Yves Saint Laurent license was owned by Squibb Laboratories, and Squibb would not let a perfume launch with the name of a drug. I remember the president, Bob Miller, in a meeting said, "We'll never launch your plastic piece of shit." But Saint Laurent says, this is it, or there's no more contract. Bob Miller accepted that the opium would be launched only in Europe, but never in the US. But then I was working for Bloomingdale's president, so he was coming to see me and say, Pierre was new, said, well, we have this one for Yves Saint Laurent. So he started to buy everything he could buy in the perfume shops in Paris, sent a container to the States by plane. 2 weeks after, opium was at Bloomingdale's. It was such a big success, and suddenly Squibb decided we had a fantastic marketing idea. We are genius of creation. In the late 60s, the big group have a tendency to make things too simple. It's a trend of minimalism, which lacks originality and personality. And now, the creativity is in niche fragrances, much more creative, original ideas like Nina Vermeer, Kilian, Frederic Malle, Willem, and the one we did recently, Map of the Art, and many others. The main important is the product inside, but a very good fragrance would not be successful without a bottle.